Oh, it's recording. Oh, what's up, guys? And today I'm gonna be reacting to a pretty requested death battle between TETH Adam and SABAH NUR, or just their villain names: Black Adam versus Apocalypse. It's basically DC versus Marvel. I watched the DBX. Yes, like I recorded on Saturday. If you haven't checked that video out, check that out first, and then come back here. Okay, anyways, this one is like really close. I've heard this battle's pretty close. And it's going to be close, but I think that Black Adam is going to win this match. I'm rooting for him too. But Apocalypse is no pushover. He's pretty powerful. But we'll see. And I think the one drop regen is pretty powerful, but I think it might be black box, but we'll see. I didn't watch this episode. I'm just starting to watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna start reacting to this. Just to clarify.
Black Adam, DC's ferocious champion of Shazam.
Yep.
Apocalypse, Marvel's baleful mutant conqueror.
Anubis, Toth, Ra. For over 30 centuries, Egyptian mythology spawned countless legends.
And
Yes,
we've
it
got
did.
comics' biggest baddies this side of the Nile.
Hell yeah.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
He got juiced up from the Greek gods. Zeus, Atlas, Herc, all those buff guys and gals.
Yeah.
But it didn't really work out though, because he kind of died.
Yet Kahndaq craved for their hero's return. So Black Adam's most devoted followers collected all of his ashes and prayed their hearts out. This time to their own pantheon.
Goodbye, muscles, and hello, bird people. Black Adam was reborn, now with the powers of the Egyptian pantheon. Gods like
Yeah.
Shu, Amun, and
Shu,
Horus gave
Amun.
Adam the basics.
Yep.
Super strength, speed, flight, and an undying body. But the real magic's with the other three.
The power of Aten channels the living lightning throughout his entire body for combative purposes. And the wisdom of Zehuti improves Black Adam's strategic thinking.
Yeah.
It's a council of knowledge from the gods that clues Black Adam in on how to defeat his enemies. Like, for instance, when evil Joker Batman drove Billy mad, Billy went all King Shazam on Kahndaq. But guess what? Zehuti had Black Adam instinctively lead Billy into a trap to destroy his ass with the power of Sunday prayers.
Oh my God.
Hallelujah! Holy shit!
And finally, the courage of Mehen. Besides minor healing and resistance to mental attacks, Mehen's
yeah.
power granted Black Adam an indomitable will.
It's got him through some really rough patches. His family, dead. His country, wasted. His wife got revived. She turned to stone. You can knock him down,
Ouch.
sure, but he ain't staying there.
Mehen helped make Black Adam a non-wavering and decisive leader. The whole world can turn against him, but he would not care so long as Kahndaq is safe. To reach those ends, he's partnered with the Justice Society of America,
for a city.
the Society of Supervillains, and even the Justice League. Rubbed elbows with Superman one day and Lex the next.
So, is Black Adam a good guy or a bad guy?
More of an
Neither. Only the
yeah.
side that benefits his people matters. He's not concerned with morality, and his brash nature is frequently misunderstood. It's what led to the entire JSA jumping him. Twice.
And they still couldn't check him. Adam's just built that different.
Black Adam caused sandstorms with a single clap, pushed the moon, and killed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh my
One
God.
time when space cultists came a knocking on Earth, he fought side by side with his best bro, Sinestro. Afterward, when the Yellow Lanterns dipped and took their rings with them, Sinestro let Black Adam keep the one he got. Now that's a bromance. And can I just say, Black Adam makes a mean lightning tiger.
He murdered the Council of Wizards and later endangered Momragan himself. And the Almighty Wizards are part of the Quintessence, basically DC's gods who watch over the multiverse.
No surprise, since Black Adam effortlessly broke Spectre's body, another Quintessence person.
Sure, he's torn off Hawkman's wing and tried to kill Wonder Woman, but through the eyes of his people and loved ones, Black Adam is a hero. A moment's gaze from their idol is all they need. First, Apocalypse found some space tech that belonged to Celestials. Marvel's gods.
Despite its amazing potential, he wasn't able to make use of the technology until the time traveler Cable showed up to kill him. Instead, Cable accidentally infected Apocalypse with the techno-organic virus, a
I
disease
know about
that turns
that, yeah.
organic matter to futuristic technology.
Turns out this is
Apocalypse was
exactly
the one
what
who infected
Apocalypse
Cable
needed to access the Celestial
virus.
tech. With the promise that he would repay the Celestials later, he was bestowed a gem that would change the game forever. This is a Death Seed, a celestial artifact with the purpose of leading Earth into a higher evolved form. By injecting a Death Seed into someone, they are transfigured into one of Apocalypse's horsemen, a being of incredibly fatal power.
Don't forget about that techno-organic virus either. Controlling the virus means controlling all technology with your mind. Cable couldn't tame it, but Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So take a god pyramid, add a super tech virus, multiply the X gene, and what do you get? An Apocalypse who is unrecognizable from his meager past. With these three under his command, any superpower you can think of is now at his disposal.
Apocalypse can teleport, blast all sorts of energy, turn invisible, regenerate limbs, read minds, and friggin' fly. Look at him whiz! He's got his hands behind his back and he just doesn't give a shit.
And most impressive is his ability to siphon energy. He once absorbed Cyclops' laser with his bare hand, the same laser that can split planets.
It wasn't long before the virus incorporated technology into his molecules. With mere thoughts, he can construct fake bodies, entire robot armies, and even morph himself into a kaiju. At his peak, virtually no one stands a chance. On a bad day, Apocalypse bodied 6 of the strongest X-Men in a minute.
His telepathy alone contends with Jean Grey, one of the greatest psychics in Marvel.
He's out-muscled and outpaced both Hulk and Thor. And we all know how crazy those two are. We're talking about heroes able to destroy the Marvel Universe. And in an alternate timeline, Apocalypse even slaughtered a Celestial with his bare hands. His bare freaking hands! Wow, way to pay him back for that solid they did you, bro.
With that Death Seed in tow, it's hard to attribute Apocalypse as anything but a force of nature, especially when said Death Seed has mutated beings capable of fighting the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity and the primal force of life. In fact, Dr. Doom claims the Death Seed is directly comparable to the Phoenix itself.
So much pain. So many bodies. Apocalypse is an agent of war and has the scars to back it up. And even when someone manages to take him down, so long as he's got blood, metal, and that Death Seed, he'll just keep coming back.
Or the single drop of blood.
Again and again.
I know about that
Ball
panel.
would be proud. For what is more inevitable and more dramatic to the annihilation of humans than the Apocalypse himself?
I'm gonna make my prediction in the next part.